Okay, guys, so now we are going to talk about if martial arts can be trained at home. Okay, so let's say that you are in your home and you want to train martial arts. It depends on the situation. If you have a personal or a virtual trainer, maybe let's say you are following these videos on YouTube and stuff where they teach you how to fight, and it depends of the martial art. But let's say boxing, okay, one of the most easy martial arts to train. Why they are easy? Easy because only you use your arms, okay? But in long terms, that is very difficult, because fights against someone using only your arms is it's very difficult. But let's say that you are trying to train martial arts in your home and you don't have equipment, okay? So in this case, if you don't know anything about martial arts, you're starting to train from zero. Yeah, you can learn something. You can learn maybe the basics. You know how to stand, how to throw the punches, more or less, because you don't have a person who's watching you and saying no, lift your arms or something. No, but yeah, if you are if you are trying to learn at home from zero, maybe maybe, maybe because there is some people in YouTube who are trying to teach you about it, and most of them doesn't know how well. I don't know. I really don't know because I never watched something like that. I go to train to my martial arts school, but let's say that there is one person who knows what he's talking about. Okay, so there's person who know how to fight, and yeah, you can start to train, you can get so to some point in your house, but you will never get good at it, if you're training in your home in boxing. Let's say that you are training in your home. Let's say that you're trying to train taekwondo. Maybe because if the guy who's teaching you through the internet or stuff, he gives you the right exercise to got this gain some flexibility in your legs, or make this cardio, you get the better cardio. Maybe you can learn, but from my point of view, you will never be good at it if you don't train in a martial arts school. Why? Because in a martial arts school, you have these punching bags. You have your sensei, your trainer. You have other persons who's training, and you have this environment, this discipline. You have your exact schedule about it. So when you're fighting when you're training in a martial arts school, usually the let's say the structure of the training is first warm up, let's say some cardio, jumping the rope and stuff, and then some shadow boxing. When you're doing pa, 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 in in the you aren't hitting anything, and then you go to the punching bag to perfectionate the technique, and then you do some combat, some sparring with your opponent, with somebody in the uh, in the martial arts school, and then that's when you get better. Usually the training of martial arts takes like 1.5 hours, usually maybe 2 hours. Three is for most professional people, but usually is 1.5 hours. So if you are starting from zero, yes, you can start to learn something in your house. But my advice is the sooner the better. The sooner the better you go to a martial arts school. You will learn faster and better, and that's it. Because if you train in your house and you doesn't um, get the exact technique, it can be unproductive, you know. So yes, if you're starting from zero, yes. If you want to improve yourself, definitely no.